I called you in here for a reason.
Yeah, what's up, coach?
I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my coaching philosophies, something that's become very important to me over the years.
I'm all ears.
Basketball is not boxing, it's a team sport. It's about learning to put your own needs aside to focus on what's best for the team. When we succeed, we all do it together. When one person is down, we're all down.
Oh, you talking about Ubuntu. I've been hearing about that for years. I'm all about that.
Good. With your role here, I think it's really important for you to embrace this too, and for you to help your teammates do the same.
Of course, coach. Man, it's about the team. It's not about personal accolades or recognition and stats. It's really about winning.
Exactly. Glad to hear you're on board. Just keep thinking along those lines, and it will make a difference to the team.
Hey, coach, I'm with it, all right? I appreciate the talk.
Is it me, or does Doc Rivers sound like he just swallowed a frog every time he talks? And I really don't know what it is either. It's just every time I hear his voice, it just bugs the living daylights out of me. I don't know. But I guess I'm just stuck with it because right now he's the coach of the Lakers. And I don't even know what that's about either. What's the backstory there? How was Doc able to get out of that 5-year, $50+ million extension he signed in the offseason with the Clippers? Did they end up firing him after they gave him the extension? Did Donald Sterling somehow get back in the picture and he just ended up walking away? I mean, I don't know. There are just too many unanswered questions for that story to work for me. But I digress. I can ramble on and on about that entire story the entire episode, and you guys will be hating me for it. So before I get into anything else, I gotta say, what's going down, folks? It's your boy C23, and we are back on the sticks once again with another NBA 2K15 My Career episode. Now, in the last episode, we just got our first win of the season, so we're trying to put together a nice little winning streak here. Oh, nice dime to Randall. Way to play without the ball, big fella. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to need a lot more of that because everybody knows about the 2K cheese on Hall of Fame. There's really no secret that this is either going to be a really close game or it's going to be a blowout. And I find it hilarious that during the course of a game, the AI will do whatever it takes to keep the game close. Even if it's a team that on paper it looks like you should destroy, they'll still manage to make it a close game. It's pretty ridiculous. But anyways, getting back to the court, we have an early 7-5 lead on the Suns. I've already knocked in 1-3, so why not step back and let another one go with an excellent release? And those are so rare. I'm pretty sure all you 2K players out there can relate that when you get one of those, it's like the best feeling ever. And you know, one of these days I'm going to upload a practice video where I'm working on my jump shot, and you'll see how often I get those excellent releases in practice. But for whatever reason, it doesn't really translate to the game. It's the most annoying thing in the world. And to me, it feels like the shot mechanics are sped up maybe 0.2 of a second in live games versus a practice court. Now, a lot of you guys are going to look at this video and wonder how come I'm not attacking the paint as often as I usually would. And there's a good reason for that. And it's other than the fact that I have my outside jump shot working. As you can see, I've already cashed in 3 3-pointers to start, and it's only the first quarter. But the main reason I'm avoiding attacking the paint is that I just had enough with the missed layup cheese. But anyways, you guys got to check this 2-man game out with me and Kobe on this next play. I give it right back to Kobe when he's wide open behind the arc. He drops in the bucket and then shows me a little props after the play. And Kobe understands. He's already accepted the fact that this Lakers squad is only going to go as far as he and I take them. And with this being my second year in the league, to receive that type of praise from the Black Mamba, that's a pretty impressive achievement if you ask me. And why are they hacking out here? Where is the flagrant foul, ref? The defender didn't even play the ball. He went straight for Jordan Hill. What's that about? And Jordan, you've got to make both of those free throws. We can't just take one. We need all the points that we can get. Oh, good steal, Lynn. Let's run it. Outlet, look up. Let's go. He dishes it off. I go on with the easy two-handed flush. Nothing fancy. I wanted to pull the 360 on it, but there was a man right behind me, and I know as soon as I jumped in the air and started spinning, that ball would have been blocked. And where's Bledsoe at? You just got dunked on. I guess they didn't pay you that $70 million to play defense because you just got posterized. Oh, let's go. We're getting sloppy here. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck in the pump fake cheese. Kick it out. Kick it out. There we go. Let's go, Lynn. Bury that. Now, seeing that this is my second season in the league, on top of the fact that my Lakers squad really isn't that good, I'm thinking about going for an individual achievement. And that achievement is trying to lead the league in scoring and assists in the same season. Now, I've recently bumped up the quarter playing length from 8 minutes to 12 minutes. And for one, that's a long freaking time. By the way, anybody who's ever played on 12-minute quarters, I tip my cap to you because that's a long time to be sitting in front of a TV screen playing a video game. But one thing I have noticed since I've been doing that is that I've been getting a lot more assists. I've been averaging about 12, 13 assists a game. And I have absolutely no reason to believe that wouldn't continue. And the scoring should continue to be pretty easy at this point as I just step back and pull a J right in front of Dragic. It's like clockwork, right on cue. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think that that's actually something I should try to go for? And if so, what's a realistic stat target that I should try to hit? Right now, I'm thinking something along the lines of 35 and 12 or 35 and 13 should probably be able to do it. Do you think that's realistic enough? Oh, give me that board. Let's go back up strong. How in the world did I miss that? Those are the types of misses that just drive me crazy. But I got Swaggy P open in the corner. He better not miss that one. He was wide open. And that's the shortest three on the basketball court. Come on now, you got to hit that. Now this next play is unbelievable. I've been lighting them on fire from downtown all game long, and they make me airball a three-pointer. Come on, there's no reason my timing is that off. And then the same thing happened again on the 3-foot jump shot. And that's a bad shot selection? Dude, I'm 3 feet away from the freaking basket. There's no way that's a bad shot. I don't get what you guys are trying to do to me out here. So that's why I'm just passing the ball around. I'm letting everybody else do the work for me because apparently they didn't want to let me make a shot in the fourth quarter, which is just ridiculous. So as you can see, I was able to rack up 10 assists with about 8 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. There's tons of time left. So in theory, I should be able to score at least another 6 to 8 points and maybe another 4 assists within 8 minutes, I believe, because that's enough possessions to make that happen. But if I keep blowing layups like that, maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? So tied at 102 with 6:35 to play, I decide to bully my way into the basket and make sure I don't blow a layup because I go up strong with the two-handed stuff. Now, of course, I expected them to respond, so I go up and I foul the heck out of Dragic. This guy is put on the deck so quick. There is no possible way he's getting off a shot. Not on my watch. I'm going to foul you hard before I give up a layup. So I do. Of course, he ends up converting the free throws, and now they're up 2. So the next play, he tries to body me up like I'm afraid of contact or something. So I jump right through the contact and get the layup on him. So we're tied at 110 with 3:45 to go. Bledsoe drains the jump shot over Kobe. Kobe was late closing out. Kobe was just a step behind. Otherwise, that shot would have been contested. So now we're looking at a 4-point deficit, 114-110. Kobe does what Kobe does, fades away. Nice bucket by Kobe Bryant. I love the Kobe fadeaway. That's probably one of my favorite shots in NBA history besides Jordan's. But why does Plumlee try to imitate Kobe's fadeaway on the next possession? That's no good. So we're off to the races. And Green decides he wants to do it all by himself. He grabs the board, takes it the distance, and knocks in the jump shot. So I can't complain about that. So moving things ahead a bit to 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, they inbound the ball to me. I take 3 dribbles behind the corner 3-point line and let it go. Draining the 3-point bucket to give us a 1-point lead in the game with 17 seconds left. With no regard for the haters behind him, no regard for the pressure of the moment, with over 18,000 fans screaming under the bright lights, Demarcus Flight elevated and knocked down one of the biggest baskets in his young career. We ultimately end up taking the W 121-120. What a clutch moment for Demarcus Flight.
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Oh, it was huge, no doubt. We know we're at our best and we keep the defense constantly in motion. And you do that by moving the ball around. Look, if we don't do that, we don't win games like this.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?